Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve. Welcome back to another live stream. Right, today we are back with some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today I'm joined by Luca. Let me switch it to scene. Don't know why. Audio, make sure that I do actually have audio in. Yep, cool. So, there's Luca in Volvo. We are down here in London today with our low beds. Luca is in what looks to be a 4x2. It is indeed a 4x2. And as you just saw, I am in my Scania Streamline today. My R Streamline. That's not a bay, Luca. Neither's what I'm in a bay. It's technically a bay for the repair hall, but hey ho, let's not go there. I am in my heavy haulage truck today. I'm going to try and get some heavy haulage jobs done. Luca has a tri-axle low bed, whereas I have a quad with a rear lift axle, which is currently up. Hello there. So yes, thank you very much, Sir Luca. Nicely done.
One sec, my buttons aren't working.
Your buttons ain't working. Okay. We'll get the loud girl turned off then, because I have a open pipe sound pack for Scanias, which means the fact that this doesn't actually have an exhaust, it just is constantly open, even for me. So if I do seem to be shouting at some point, chat, I do apologise. It is not me, it is me having to talk over the truck and trying to hear myself think. So as I said, we're down here in London today. Starting off in London out of all places, because it just felt like it, to be honest. Not gonna lie. As always, we go by this duration. We do actually have an interesting load down to Spain, which I've been to the city once, the one to Salamanca, Manaka. It's one of those. It's already one of those days that I can chat. We are taking a locomotive, so
time to hit the road.
There goes the roar of the V8. So yes, make sure that we are in gear. Come on. Now we hear the helicopter. Bonk. Wait, what? What? What am I stuck on? I think I was stuck on something to do with your invisible box when it comes to you, Luca.
Box.
Again, I do apologise, chat, but unfortunately, OpenVA is going to be OpenVA. If you do also hear me switching gears, I am on manual box, as always.
Turn then keep right.
What all that is unholy has happened over here?
Whoa. Huh. Come back there, mate.
The issue is we need that turning to get into the post bed.
Oh no. Do you think the crash earlier made the
Potentially.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I was gonna say, can we even go around it?
That's what I'm
Turn right.
checking. Yes, we can.
My brakes are so much more sensitive with this new controller.
Finally,
Yippee!
we are here.
Misty! I should... By now I would have hit you.
Ah, yes. Here's Steve having to stop at the entrance to the yard because, you know, this is where we're picking up from. Now let's get beacons and hazard lights on. So on the toggle switch, which would normally be for the Ranger, for the normal shifter part of my gear shifts, I use that for my beacon button. I don't like where I'm picking up from.
Me neither. Johnny, we have the same pickup point.
Yes.
Yay.
Now to show off my skills and get this first time. I'm not showing off whatsoever. I was gonna say, you'll have to wait for me to get the loco on.
Let's do this.
Come on, get into gear. There we go. Okay, you should be good to reverse in now, Luca. Have fun. Because I can't see you. And I didn't set up my drone cam. Or did I? No, I didn't. So this locomotive that we're taking down to Spain is a rail works loco, which is designed to replace the sleepers underneath the tracks. And of course be used to replace tracks if necessary. Here's all of the beacons on the Scania. There is some... So there was someone rear. We do have the two custom and modified beacons on the trailer. Might change the ones on the front to also be modified ones, just so it's not default. we have to go through the city, the centre of London on the way out. Which means, Luca, we have to turn left out of here. I don't know if the traffic has sorted itself out.
Doesn't sound like it has.
We may have to take the right. Which means then we're going to be going the wrong direction. You know what, I'm going to... let's do a scout. We're slightly oversized, but I don't feel like we necessarily need beacons on. So this is the problem, what happened when my game decided to crash, because of me messing with some of the settings for Streamlabs. I won't lie, it was my own fault. There's a what looks to be a DAF there? That's a DAF, Paul DAF. And then there's a Renault over there. We may be able to get past it by doing some illegal ass shit.
Turn left.
We would be able to, we just have to do some sketchy ass shit.
Hell yeah, let's get this shit.
Now what we're about to do, chat, is highly against the law, and I would not suggest anyone to do so. However, time is money, money is time.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We can get those beacons off now. There's 13 locked in, and we are slightly oversized, and it's within parameters that I'm not going to put beacons on for this. Normally I would... why? Normally I would be seen behind Luca, but because of the fact that we had to get past that traffic, obviously I was walking the way so we could try and figure out which direction we would need to go. So in a bit, when we get on to inevitably the other motorway, which we're heading to.
Take the third exit. Exit now.
Watch
Keep
it
left,
inside on
and
that
then
corner.
turn left. Turn left.
I do like hearing the V8 just blow up both of its servos at once. So yeah, the Scania R Streamline, which is what I'm in, from 2008, is a V8 with twin turbos in it, because why not? Scania decided, yes, let's not just put one turbo in the Streamline, let's put two, because the R has one turbo already. Which means you actually get slightly more power out of the Streamline series than what the badge says.
Keep left and then turn
Which
left.
basically means even though my badge says 730, I know this puts out 745.
Turn left.
I didn't need to drop it down again. I don't know why I did. Hey, look, if you want to do a little bit of illegalness, never mind. Don't even need to give them that much of an option. Hello, Luca.
Hey, you want to see how good my brakes are with this new controller?
Sure.
I'm gonna tap it a little bit. That got me to 25 miles per hour, Steve. I'm exceeding the speed limit. I'm going 34, tap it a little bit. I go down to 30. Jesus.
Jeebus.
Jeebus.
So yeah, so we're taking these to Spain, almost middle of Spain basically. I'm trying not to speed, but this my cruise control is not liking the truck in front of me for who knows what reason. I don't know if it was that or it was Luca being so close to my right hand side, which it didn't like. But we're about to go into a
Goes
50,
up to 50.
a 50 anyway, so I don't even think I'll get into my highest gear, to be honest. Because I've only just gone into 5 low out of
Go straight up.
basically 12 gears. So that's basically that's 10th now. I was in 9th basically. Uh, 56 now, Luca.
Yeah.
They're all over the road. Yeah, that just tells you how happy this truck is to sit at that speed. I was casually doing 62 at one point without even realising. And there's a Dacia Sandero to your left, so right in your blind
You
spot.
see that?
Oh, you can see it. No, it's not a Dacia. It's a Corsa. Sorry, Mr. Corsa, I got you mixed up with this Dacia Sandero. How dare I? So yeah, we're heading down. I believe we're heading to the boat. Either that or we're heading to the train. In all honesty, we should be going to Southampton, but by the looks of it, we are going to the train. So we are going completely the wrong direction. To get a train to go to France, then we have to go all through France. Yippee! How's your fuel?
Fine.
Go.
We both fueled up before we abandoned the job that we're doing with
Yes, but that was before I switched to my R streamline. Which means this one has apparently just... what's that say?
Yeah, fine, I don't need fuel.
979 miles.
I don't need fuel, but if you do.
Yeah, I'll let you know. My range says 979
Keep
miles.
left.
And this is 1,000. So I will need to stop. Just how far can I go? Is my question.
Exit left.
Take this as wide as I can.
Turn left.
Almost still hit the sign.
In it.
I just realised and looked in my left-hand mirror via small mirrors, which is a mod that you can get for ETS2. Not sponsored by the people who make it. Just I like using it. It's probably one of the best little quality of life mods that you can get. That really doesn't change the game. Is for some strange reason, even though this is how heavy, 16 tons, all 4 of my axles are down on my trailer. I don't understand why. It's not that heavy. I probably could go away with having only through. I could probably get away with having the rear steer and rear lift axle up, but the game doesn't let you do so. So yeah, the most rear axle that you can see down just in the left-hand mirror is a steer and lift axle.
Turn right.
Truck to your right, Luca.
That's it. Let me out.
Yeah, he's not
Yes.
letting me out though. Thank you, Mr. Car. Nice place to have a breakdown as well. Whoops, I just realised I was speeding.
Lucky.
It's not like I intended to do so. This truck just,
Get ready.
this
Turn
truck just
right.
has a lot of power and a lot of torque.
Tut tut stay. Tut tut.
Wow.
Turn right.
Yeah, I really do prefer Promos's freaking channel crossing with the Tran, because yes, we've had this since 2012 when the game came out, but they need to change it, and I'm hoping that with the UK rework that they do. And I know that some of the UK-based of ProMods, our team, are actually working on the rework. So we'll just get our hazard lights on, get into first gear, and we'll just wait for Luca to give us an all
You good?
clear. Out of gear, handbrake on.
It's a red. Hi, Red.
Hi, Luca. I
Hi,
just
Red.
come
Oh,
to
it's
say.
mobile. Reroute.
It is
What?
a mobile road.
How did you know I'm mobile? Wait, huh?
Because your audio is the crap.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense actually.
Yeah. How's you?
I'm tired.
Oh, same bestie. Let's go. Tired squad.
We're not just like snuggle and like take a nap.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, could I just say I got glasses?
You got glasses?
I got glasses again. Let's
Oh
go.
my god. Would you have to see the tits?
Huh? Tits? Huh? Tits? Oh, what? Who tits are we looking
I
at?
apologise, chat, for right.
Oh shoot, hold up, you're streaming. Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Hi,
yes.
chat, how you doing?
For some
Are
strange
you
reason,
watching
the
people
channel...
go from room?
Yes, they are indeed watching people go vroom.
My gosh, so here's
Wait
this.
to turn
I
left.
have no idea what you're doing, but vroom vroom, car go vroom, truck go vroom, running people off the road. Oh my gosh, he's not
I do
going to
that.
speed limit.
I
God.
do that every time.
We
What
don't
do
do
you
that
mean?
here.
I do. Me.
We don't
I mean,
know.
what?
No, allegedly you do that, Luca. Get it right.
Yes. Allegedly, I do that.
Anyway, so you can
You
just
took
see
that
I'm just-
way too tight, Luca. You almost hit the freaking wall with your load.
Good.
Anyways, but Steve, you should totally 100% speed. Chat, don't do what they do in video
Turn
games.
left.
It's video game purposes, not real life. Drive safely and wear your seatbelts.
Why are you telling Steve to speed? It's usually me who goes above the speed limit.
I don't have to
Me,
tell you to speed.
coach.
No,
I'm happy.
Luca, I don't have to tell you to speed because you already do that. I have to tell Steve to speed because he's not doing that.
Actually, he did it earlier a little bit. And
That
he didn't mean
was...
to.
Yeah, that's because of the truck that I'm driving. Technically has a 730 brake horsepower, but because of it having twin turbos, it actually puts out somewhere around 745.
See, if you're not speeding 24/7, then you're not a true American.
I'm not an American though.
You don't have that American spirit in you. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
No, that's just Texas energy.
Hmm?
Huh?
Texas Energy is going for a freaking Starbucks drive-through on a fucking horse.
Passive.
Occasionally, it's good to see the people riding a horse. Not too often. though.
Occasionally? Rude. If I had a
Actually,
horse, I would ride it every single chance I could get. But horses are expensive.
I was gonna say, you don't actually see it too often up here. Now you do see, like giant trucks hauling animals. Like, I'm talking about sheep, cows,
Yes.
and horses.
They're... True facts.
Auto
They're the
is
only...
left.
Copy.
Hmm?
Fun
Auto
fact
payment,
and true fact.
Tolls.
They're the only truckers in the US that are allowed by law to break the laws.
Because they have animals
Yep.
as passengers.
Yep. That is exactly the
Okay,
reason
go.
why.
So they can protect the animal safety.
Yep. Because if they stop, they can startle the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're the only
That one kind of
ones
makes sense.
in the US, by law, they can break all laws, including running red lights, speed limits, and driving times.
I was gonna say, I don't think they can get away with murder, but
Driving laws, Ray. Driving laws.
If you
Okay,
feed
you
the
gotta-
body to a crocodile, is it really murder?
what about hit and run?
They'll never find the body if it's digested
you-
by a
If you
by a
decide to
freaking
pull
crocodile.
out in front of a freaking cattle truck, you deserve to get fucking hit. In all honesty.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But can I just say, being behind him smells so bad. Ugh.
Nah, put me behind a freaking horse trailer any day.
I don't know if you
What
want
is-
to do that one up here.
What is the freaking AI doing today? Holy
I
fuck.
don't know.
Why are you
Doing
making
AI
It's
thing.
why I'm staying. It's why I'm staying in the lane that I'm staying in. No, but wait, would you rather spell cow shit or horse shit?
Neither.
Neither. Oh, you're probably
I'm not
not
a
used to.
dookie.
You're probably not used to it like I am. I did a lot of horse riding, like back in college, so I'm sort of like used to it. And it's like every
I
time I
never-
smell horse shit, and it's like, ah yes, the horse poop. But cow shit, nah, that's the.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out.
Cow manure is actually more stinky than horse manure.
Yeah.
But
Hear
pig
me
manure.
out. Despite me being in Texas, I've never rode a
You're
horse.
more of a city
Never
girl,
like.
though.
Right? If I ever go over there, I expect to go pony riding. Yeah.
Pony riding? I mean, the only time I actually rode a horse when someone pulled a horse. When people, do that.
No, that's not proper horse riding. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We gotta go on a trail. I've never been on a trail, but I want to go on a trail.
Where's my... Stupid.
Now that we've got our cruise control locked in, we're heading
Yeah, I'm
towards
keeping low.
Paris. Oh ho ho, Paris! No, that's how we become racist. Ah shit.
Wait, what? Pick
I
on
went,
racists?
Oh ho ho, Paris!
We're going to
Baguette.
Paris in
We baguette.
in the game.
What the hell is in this bag? Oh, are those my earrings? Oh my gosh, those are earrings. I forgot I had those earrings. Okay.
Wow.
You good there, Ray? Are you okay?
I'm going through my drawer. I'm going through my drawer and realized I had like a little Halloween bag that has earrings. I was like, oh, that's where some of my earrings went.
Let's
I
check
also have
the
a spoon in my
range.
drawer.
I'm good for now. I'm over half
Hey,
tank
Steve.
of fuel. Yeah?
Hey, Steve, I bet 100% you cannot guess the next thing I pull out of my drawer.
I can't
This is-
say on stream.
Okay, no, okay. It's nothing inappropriate.
Yeah.
It is in my
When
nightstand
it
drawer.
comes to you? That's surprising.
Yeah, it's nothing inappropriate.
Are you sure about that?
Auto is
Uh-huh.
still left.
I'm 100% sure. And now the drawer underneath that is my medication drawer / Band-Aid drawer. Like, I have like, and a Band-Aids, medication in one drawer, and then I have tattoo healing stuff, whatever. I have.
Keep right.
I'm getting
I'll
a
have
new
it.
tattoo for my birthday. It's already been put into.
Ooh.
I've already. The appointment is at 10:30 in the morning. It's gonna be fun
Ooh.
because we've got to do. We've got to do food shop after, so that's gonna be
Mhm.
fun. Cause it's gonna be on my chest, and that's gonna be super duper fun to people. Yippee!
Okay, would you like to guess what I could pull out of my drawer?
Tits. Sorry.
Not inappropriate.
Aww.
Although, but that would be
Technically-
impressive if she could pull tits from a drawer.
You don't have birds in your drawer? Why not?
don't
Be
have
the
a
pretty
bird in my
princess you
door.
are, Ray.
No, I don't have a bird. I have Victor Button from Yuri on Ice.
Hell yeah.
And now we actually go into Paris properly.
I also have Barbie glasses. I have
What?
bunch
You
of
have-
cat.
Go straight on.
Don't ask. I have a sewing kit. I have nail polish.
Alright,
I
so
have
properly
paint.
beacons on now.
I have a water brush. I have a Sharpie. I have a Pusheen with candy in it.
Is the candy good though?
I have a rock.
Cause it's a Walney Luca.
A rock? Sorry, red light.
Stiff.
I have hand warmers. I have a shot glass in here.
Why do you have a shot? Actually, no, never mind.
Go straight on.
I have tarot cards.
Hell yeah, dude.
I actually have multiple rocks. You would not believe how many rocks I have in this drawer.
Keep
Red
right.
light.
And then turn right.
Red light, green light.
Do you know what you're putting your beacon on?
I have a tiny jar.
There you go.
Jar. What's in
Hold
the
on, wait.
tiny jar?
Nothing's
dirt.
in the tiny. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Rude!
turn
Why
this
do you
down.
why do you not have dirt in the tiny jar?
Oh, like look at this
You
is
can
my
have a
drawer.
tiny jar of dirt.
This is my drawer right now. See,
Jar
buddy?
dirt. She's got a jar of dirt. Guess she put inside it.
Got bows, tattoos, hand warmers,
I also have hand warmers, but I did mine.
jewels.
You are Jill Ray.
Oh, thank you. So are you. Lip balm. I have deodorant. I have a spoon. Alright.
You
Look at
have
this
a
spoon.
spoon?
Go
Yeah.
straight on.
Look at this spoon.
Okay, Ray, I can't look at the look. I'm talking with Steve.
I have bracelets. I have earrings. I have bottle tabs or can
I
tabs
see
for
that.
monsters.
At the roundabout, take the second
Bookmarks, pens,
Bookmarks. She
a broken
has
handle of a
bookmarks.
hairbrush.
She has bookmarks. She's a nerd. She reads.
Keychain.
I'm
I have candy.
I'm going to set Ray's name on my end to William.
Who's William? The mirror.
I'm going to set it to William the Worm Luca.
I have tiny scissors. Tiny scissors.
Because he is a bookworm.
No, he's a woolworm.
I have
Actually,
makeup
if you go
in
off
here.
the official wiki, he is actually a bookworm.
No,
That's
he's a silkworm. Red light.
What? Who, what?
Don't worry about it,
William
Ray.
from Labyrinth.
The labyrinth? Oh, the little worm? Yeah, the
Yes.
caterpillar that
Yeah.
Peaches told you to blend into the bowl.
He isn't a caterpillar, he's a worm.
He's
Worm, caterpillar, he has a whole entire family, blah blah blah.
I'm stuck at red.
Ugh. But guys, y'all know what y'all should do? Y'all should stop by your local McDonald's and pick up your very own Huntrix meal, where you can get your very own
Wait.
photo card.
Bitch, we're in the UK. We don't have that shit.
We
Y'all
actually,
don't have that?
No,
Yeah.
not yet. We will have it at some point, just not yet.
it's towards the end of April for us.
Ew, that's gay. Well, anyways, come early. Come to the States here, where you can go to your local McDonald's and get you up a Huntrix meal today.
I have come to the US to your local McDonald's. One of those things that like the other, right?
Does once you, whatever state you so desire, well, you hang out with your U.S.
At the
friends.
roundabout, take the
Yeah, go
first
to their local McDonald's and enjoy.
That is still not local.
Their
That's
local
wow.
McDonald's, not yours. Theirs. Tasty, I can do ads for you. I can
No.
do it in my Siri voice.
No,
No, you don't want ads.
I don't want ads. I've already got ads that run.
Tired of the ads? Get Spotify Premium now.
No.
Want a break from the ads? No? Thirsty? Okay. Thirsty.
You want a break from my ads, which run once every hour? Get premium.
I was gonna say, you want a break from the ads? Go ahead and get that YouTube Premium and hit subscribe button. Do you get ads?
Huh?
Do you? No, you can't get ads when you're streaming on YouTube, can you?
You can.
You can.
You can?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's been a thing for the last 2 years.
Okay, as a person that doesn't receive ads whatsoever since they even added ads. So yeah, so I've either been having someone pay for my YouTube Premium, or I just have ad blockers that just blocks the ads for me. So
You mean you just have the services, right, Ray? Right?
yeah, I have YouTube Premium right now because I don't pay for it.
No, you
My mom
pay
does.
for it, don't you, Ray?
No, my mom pays for it.
Oh shit.
Huh? I'm on YouTube Family or whatever, the premium family thing. I'm poor. You think I can
Whatever
afford
you
that?
do not watch stream back later, Luca.
What?
Why?
Why not? Hey, let me
Allegedly,
open.
allegedly, there might have been a slight bit of murder.
Hold up, let me go to
If it's a slight bit, it's
Steve.
fine.
Uh,
If it's
Allegedly.
only a slight bit of murder, it's fine.
SDT. Steve.
Or you can just open up the link that's in the freaking YouTube's links channel, Ray. You know, make it easy on yourself.
Yeah, because I can't find. No, it's in a thing called Twitch links. Are you on Twitch?
It's not. It
But it
shouldn't
goes
be
to
in the. It shouldn't be
but
in
it
the
goes
Twitch
to
links.
There's one on Twitch. It goes to Twitch. Your bot does.
No. There should be two things that you should be able to see, which is YouTube links
Oh,
and
YouTube link. There it goes.
Yes.
There it goes. Why does it pop up for one for Twitch? Okay, so let me go back a little. Where's this murder at?
Luca almost murdered family.
They turned into me when I was 2.
Oh, hold up. What did you do? Why did you get on the curb? Where's the family at?
So the load that I've got on, Ray, hit the central reservation, which made that the fact that my steering went to the right was not me inputting that, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
Yeah.
murdered the young.
I murdered the family without intending to murder her family.
Oh my gosh, Steve. You had one job.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Steve.
That's why we can't have
Bye.
anything nice.
Yeah, I was incorrect. Left hand lanes. Flying
Dun,
behind.
dun, dun.
Did you cook me up?
Copyright. Okay, this is totally off-stream topic, but Steve, after you're done road raging and running people off the road in a giant semi,
They refer
Hughes?
to they refer to
Right.
Arctics over here, right?
Huh?
They refer to Arctics over here as in articulated lorries.
What does that mean?
Articulated lorries, as in it has a pivot point.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Are
we
you
call them
following?
in the. Huh?
Who are you following?
Who are we following? That's an AI.
Yeah, who are you following? That's an AI truck. Why are you following the AI truck? Just run it over. I dare you to ram it off the ramp.
Woof. Hi, Luca.
Hi.
So, not gonna lie, if I were to ever play this game, okay, and I get like a steering setup, you know what the thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be racing.
Luca, you just cut off that freaking truck like a motherfucker.
Nuh-uh.
Luca, it's on stream!
Yeah, like, I'm watching it in like 5 seconds in the past, so.
Nuh-uh. I totally didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, no, you totally did nothing. Yeah, no. I'm like 5 seconds in the past, guys, so forgive me for being late on the what
I don't know why it's doing that. It should only be 3 seconds max.
Oh, maybe it is 3 seconds. I'm just saying 5.
You'll see me, Ray. You'll see
I know, I
me,
see you.
Don't worry.
I see you with your yellow car in the back.
That's a train, but sure.
Okay, it's dark, okay.
Okay, how's this, Ray? That is clearly a train.
Okay, it's a train. My bad. Also, give me a hot minute. I gotta take a phone call. If you don't mind, the mumsies is calling. Make you...
No, bye, Ray. I'll tell you what, it is kind of concerning that, you know, the roads are this dark in, you know, France, out of all places, you know, the country that thrives on road safety. Just flash a Luca. You probably didn't even see that from up there, didn't you?
Probably not.
Let's turn off my beacons because that's actually giving me frame droppage by 5 frames. Although I think that's also due to the fact that I'm also streaming at the same time, so. It's been the lowest I've seen it go is 48 FPS, which, you know, is so much better than if I was running this on my actual PC. Looks at maximum of 27 on my actual PC. Yeah, not the best.
You'll check.
Good question. Stand by. Need some. Need some. I'm just about above my last third of a tank, Luca.
I cut off a vehicle, be careful.
I see. Yeah,
Okay,
it just
let's find a new
came
route.
up that I need fuel.
Go straight on.
Yep, that's never a good thing. When it's telling me to go to a fuel station.
You know.
No, Ray. I am not going to drive into oncoming traffic. Okay, we have... I now have, apparently, 1,358 miles on range.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick because I just finished off my can.
Can you go and grab me one of my ones from the fridge?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What?
Can you grab me one from the fridge?
Yeah.
Thank God. So I'll just park up here momentarily, guys. Ugh. I do need to also put 2 bottles into the fridge as well. They've been inside in the room all day, so they've got to be warm. Warm drinks is not going to be nice. Why? You should spend about 500, I guess. Well, first of all, Ray, we don't call it gas, we call it petrol. Second of all, why do Americans call a liquid a gas? I don't understand that. Markle. And second of all, and thirdly, if I'm putting gas into a diesel truck, I would be very concerned.
Hello.
Oh well. I'm just having a slight rant, but not rant, at Americanisms of, you know, calling petrol gas. Because its full name is petroleum gas. So it's, we shorten it to petrol. Americans go, nah, we'll shorten it to gas. Why? And also, you know, if I'm putting gas into a diesel engine, I'm going to be like, yes, how to fuck up an engine in one simple step.
They have diesel and shit over there, don't they? Or is it someone else?
No, they do.
Yeah.
They do have diesel over there. Give me a second, Luca.
Huh?
Give me a second. Amber weather warning for heat for tomorrow. Oh joy. Give me a second, Luca. I'm having a drink. Give me a minute to drink. Steve wants drink. Bish. Ah. That's good. I was gonna say, you'll be able to tell when the freaking V8's on, you'll hear it. I'll have to check the logger as well of how much I spent on diesel there. But I'm guessing it's more than 500, like Ray thought it was going to be. That's a crane. That is a crane. Digger.
Not raining on my side now.
I'm having to deal with very slow traffic back here. That's deciding to brake check me.
You know what I do when I'm on my own and someone brake checks me? I go above speed and I do it back to them. I am the karma that comes for them.
Have to be careful of how close I am getting to that central reservation as well. Let me get my beacons on because that's slightly blinding me because of how dark it is on this road.
That's why I'm driving with my flipping high beams on. Because it's just so dark otherwise. Is it hit really at 56 miles per hour? Now Luca should also see the fact that I can see that their high beams, so they should be able to see my high beams. Yeah, I do.
You see all of the road, now some of the road, now all of the road, now some of the road.
You understand I have my high beams on and then at this distance it does nothing, right?
And there's the rain finally on my end. Let's get the beams on. don't need an exit anytime soon.
They were going too slow.
Oh yeah, they're doing 52. And bear in mind
Yeah.
that cars don't have the same speed limit as we do for trucks.
It was making me go 47 and it's like 3. Which I know.
What the? Okay, I must have got a bit too close. What the fuck are you doing? Stay in a lane. Holy moly, mother of
Need me to slow down?
traffic brake.
Stay.
Stand by. Just getting faster. Find that was traffic braking me. If it tries it again, I will accidentally murder. You're a little ahead of me.
Do you want me to slow down or stop?
Just slow down a little. I'm not too far behind you. I'm just come past the entrance now to back to the interstate. That's like interstate, freaking motorway system. Auto route, I think is what the French call it. And that's bringing me back with you. If you couldn't hear the stupidly loud V8.
Can hear one now.
Huh?
Eh?
Huh? I can't hear you over a stupidly loud V8. Hey, I will make that joke because it is my own truck that's making me slightly deaf. There we go. Doing something that you should actually do in real life, which is having a drink whilst driving. Because scientists have proven if you are drinking any type of drink, it actually distracts you by 23%. Being drunk whilst driving is 28% distractedness. So if you're having any type of drink whilst driving, it is almost as much as of a distraction as actually being drunk whilst driving. Any type of drink. I want to just make that clear to people of how stupid that stat is. Yes, 23% of distractedness if you're just having any type of drink. Doesn't even need to be alcoholic. Any type of drink distracts you 23%. Which is a lot, actually, if you put it that way. Overly stressing is 11%. Look, that's the hard shoulder.
I know.
Okay.
But my hair was hitting my flipping cheek and it was bothering me.
I got the wrong gear, so I had to switch it down another half gear.
It's fine, I'm going 48, 47 right now because of the fucking slow traffic.
I can tell you what happened there.
Yeah.
You got your load too close to the guardrail. Made your trailer
trying
very
not
unset.
to.
By the way, that was me on full brakes, full anchors on, and I just could not stop in time.
Left for the automatic. $172. Ouch.
Well, we have done quite a bit of distance without paying for a toll.
We have an itch. And an itch on my butt.
Could have been worse. I leaned slightly
It was
backwards
my
and
actual butt cheek.
Right.
So,
no. It could have been worse. I leaned slightly backwards on my chair. I had to quickly put my feet back on my pedal as my chair tilted backwards.
yeah.
Why am I in that lane? Let's get into this right-hand lane. Spare for me.
Keep left.
Okay, why is my freaking automatic retarder just glitching the fuck out? Okay, let's manually drive this. Which means I have no cruise control now. Which means I can't regulate my speed with cruise control. I have to do it manually. Which, in a car, is easy to regulate regulate your speed. In a semi, or in an Arctic as we Europeans call it,
Keep left.
it's so hard to do so. Because you need to just put the right amount of pressure onto the pedal to keep you at a set speed. However, go past that and you will immediately, especially with a truck like what I'm driving, with so much power behind it, you can easily go over the speed limit, as I've proven so many times already.
Keep
This
right.
junction. Which means bacon's come on. lighters can go off because it's no longer raining. And now we can go back off. Too much power too quickly. Okay. We've still got 422 miles left on journey. This is... Maybe we should have I should have found a shorter job. Mayhaps.
I mean, my body's being way too warm and it's making me want to nap.
That is not good.
No. Left.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh. You're using the Luca Expressway.
Yeah.
Ah yes, vehicle crash
Allegedly.
detect. Vehicle crash, even though they turned into me. And I'm the one who gets the fine. Huh?
Makes no sense.
Ah yes, here, have a £500 freaking fine for causing the collision, even though you wasn't the one to cause the collision. Please make sense.
I can't.
And now my cruise control is working again. Yippee! Never mind, no it's not.
By the looks of it, it's a left
Yeah.
again.
I'll just get past the freaking slow, oversized loader by going through the auto toll. Wits? Or as I keep referring to it whenever we're doing this off stream, squids! We like playing in squids. They're very nutrients. Blah 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 blah. just went through one though.
Getting you on the left 2 lanes.
Copy, copy.
Hang back.
Okay. The coach decided to slow down to 16 miles per hour to go through the auto toll. There we go. And behind the car that's behind you. Not directly behind it, but close enough.
Okay. Another toll to the left again.
Okay. Gearbox wasn't wanting to select the gear that I chose. Ah, Espanol. And now we're in Spain. I forget that in Spain there's the speed limit is 50 because of course it is. No, it's now 56. Steve. Left. Sorry, right. And squeeze in.
Squeeze.
Oh, there is just no room for margin there. Fuck. Yeah, probably what, 2 inches either side, if that.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey Luca, do you want the good news or the bad news?
What's up?
Well, the good news is, with my current fuel consumption, will make it to the destination.
Uh-huh.
The bad news is, I've already used a third of my tank.
Let's go somewhere now. Let's go to what now?
You heard me? I've already used a third of my tank.
So you need more fuel.
No, I should be able to make it there. If I get down to my last third of a tank, then I'll hurriedly look for a fuel station. Ah, it's a 50. Although you wouldn't want to go any faster than... I see. What a pretty view of that valley.
Weed. You can press the needle. Stopped. Vehicle? Not even like a
They were moving,
car.
just...
The blue vehicle? No, they were not. The blue vehicle was fully stopped when I saw them.
Man, Tobu. We'll go to the one that's wider this time. Are you stuck?
Yeah,
Are you stuck?
yeah. I got unstuck. Oh, fucking hell. I may need fuel. Almost halfway down my tank.
Okay.
But that's only now, so I've got decent fuelage.
Let's not play fuel station roulette style.
Recomputing.
I don't even think I'm going to play fuel station roulette, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really feel like playing fuel station roulette.
264 miles left. How long is that in real life?
Uh, potentially an hour in real lifetime. Up to you. What do you want to do?
Um,
Or just shut up my engine so I can hear you properly.
I mean, I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but as you saw, I keep swerving on the fucking road. I would say I prefer something more fast scale, so I'm not getting bored and my eyes are fine.
Well, with us being 260 mile out, I don't really want to abandon this job now.
That's fair.
So,
We can keep going. I don't mind.
okay.
Might need to turn my fan up a little bit so I'm not too warm.
Oh, I'm just doing that now, to be honest.
Because it's only on speed 1. Speed 2.
Wait, your fan's on speed?
Speed.
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 You can tell that the V8 just started up, can't you? Rattle. It's like, ah yes, the V8's on.
You taking the lead?
No. Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I know I don't catch you on stream, but it's very rare that I'm leading the convoy. Let alone, you know. Okay, she's taking a little longer this time now that she's got a full tank of diesel in. Okie dokie. This is where I now try to make. And I'm speeding. As we've got to say to the chat, this is where I now make little adjustments to my steering, so I'm not going all over the place. Down looks down at my speed, and sees that I'm speeding. You see, I can focus on one, and then the other gets away from me. Small tunnel. Second small tunnel. I believe that's another fuel station that's coming up. So we could have lasted until this next junction.
Yeah.
Bear in mind as well, Luca, I'm not even in 12th gear. I'm in 10th.
Yeah.
Why are you brake checking me?
I'm just clear if you want to overtake it.
That's why. So now do you drive up? I'm getting very close to that barrier though. And I should be clear.
Yeah, you are.
This is the issue with having such a long trailer on, is judging if I've actually gone past a vehicle fully. Slow trucks out ahead, taking left hand lane.
Go for it. I may
Slow
not be in a
trucks.
scout car, but I am in a scout truck.
Ooh, that's very... what the...
Ow.
It decided to start turning into me, which led to me hitting the guardrail. Sorry, Luca.
Yeah, I noticed when I hit you. Because I did
didn't-
not have enough reaction time for that.
I didn't have enough reaction time for that. I was the one involved in it
Your cargo
primarily.
has 5% damage, you know.
Mine has 4, so mine's not as bad as yours is.
Yeah, the 1% was the floor
Keep
from
left.
before.
Ah. Oh, from when you mounted the guardrail.
Yeah, no, we both did it.
No, I was forced to do it.
Yeah,
By
so
the
was
truck
I.
that was- Huh? And there's 56. Back up at speed. It's bad.
Keep left.
Yes, I'm keeping left. Thank you very much, though, GPS. Whee! Sorry, I'm ahead now. Very slow car. Oopsies, accidentally made a brake check.
Oops, I accidentally hit it with my trailer.
Oh.
Keep left.
Well. Car transporter ahead decided to make my cruise control that I had locked in for a while be interesting. Even though I'm about 2.5 trucks lengths back from it. Bap, 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 says my speed limiter. sorry, my speed advisor, saying, "Hey, you're over the speed limit. Please slow down." Hopefully this truck doesn't put me into the guardrail. Nice Volvo. Don't know why it stopped like that. I didn't even get near to that line. The only thing that did was my my extremity boards, my oversized borders. We have just under 3 hours in game time. There's the Spanian police on a traffic stop. I can't remember exactly where it is, but if I remember rightly, there's a region of Spain which has a police force called Palete Police Department. I'm not 100% sure if I'm remembering that right or wrong.
Keep right.
Ooh, finally, we get to keep right. Okay, that's not a merge. Okay, fair enough. Wait, are we avoiding pretty much all
Keep
toll
right.
roads? That would be amazing. Keep right, exit right.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Yep. Because this is surprisingly a lot tighter than you think it is. And the fact that it's downhill at a slight angle as well, you could easily topple your vehicle there. If you're going too quickly. Because of the curvature of the road, you might topple over. Don't know why I said that with such a weird Lancastrian accent. There we. Oops. Can tell I took my hands off the steering wheel for a moment. Ooh. Slow vehicles right in line. And now in the left hand line. out what's best here. Maybe sit in this lane behind this truck. It's hard to judge. I can't tell if this truck in front of me is actually overtaking this van or not. I see you, Luca.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it is. Just very, very slowly.
Just so hard to judge from my position. I'm
Sorry.
I've now got a engine warning light on my dash. Shame. I just did that very wrong. Thankfully, we're not too far from destination now, which means I can then get some repairs.
Keep
Exit
right,
right, exit right.
and then keep right.
Watch out for the minute to your left.
Keep right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Clear.
Keep right. Exit now.
Oh, good timing. Well, guess what's decided to start acting behind what I'm doing for input. There's not much I can do about that right now.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Exit right, exit right. And then at end
Exit
of
right.
off slip, gonna be roundabout third exit, third exit.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oh, come on.
Keep right. Exit now.
that's where the repair shop is. I'll have to remember that. Oh, it's a 50th limit. Okay. And then at the end of the motorway, it ends in a roundabout, and it's third exit.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that
Keep right.
van come around way too fast. It's like, hey,
Exit
you've done
now,
a whole loop just to go off at
right,
the X.
and then turn right.
Oh, fuck.
Turn right. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
As the lights go on, window goes down. I see my drop on point. I'm gonna have to take a shot. I fucked that one up. Not normally like me to do that.
I'm gonna get towed to service because I don't see one here. Oh, there is one. Alright.
And we have landed at destination with the two locos. Fucking hell. And we can get the engine off. Reasonable. 6% damage to the cargo. That's not what I wanted to see. You know what? I'm also going to get towed to services. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Hello there.
Hi.
Services. Full restore. And full restore. Because I can do so. Which is irony that it was cheaper for me to do a full restore rather than get the individual parts. But guys, that's all that we're gonna have time for really today. also the fact that my steering wheels also started playing up towards the end of that trip means that I shouldn't really be utilising it any further. I'll be back again tomorrow with some shenanigans in regards to Roadcraft. Come and join in then, where we'll be creating new roads, continuing on saves that we have been doing in the past. But until the next one, guys, stay safe, take care, and always have fun. Bye, guys.